Hello, welcome back on Korpi. Yes, and we have to have a look what the jobs are for today, because I wouldn't have a clue. Yes, now I remember, that's why I parked that tractor here. We still have to do collecting straw. So let's get over to the fields. We did mulch this field on the left, and we were still going to mulch the field on the right here. We might get another worker to do that job while we start loading these straw bales. Looks like quite a few here. Yeah, you'll see me back when the trailer is full. Sometime. Two more and then we've got a full load. Well, we only got 6-7 bales left. Good. When we're back at the farm, we just stopped by to get a worker going to do the mulching. And then we will... what will we do? I was thinking about selling the straw because we got a lot of straw sitting here. But then again, I like to have a bit of a stack in the shed. It looks good. Let's see, does this work? I'm not sure, but I can try. It should unload to the left side. Yes, it does work. And then first trailer, we should be able to put it on top. Something like this. It's still, yes, it's still connected to the trailer, so I'm doing something wrong here. Try it again. Whoa. Making a mess. Oh well. It doesn't work like this. Probably has to put it on the ground. I ended up making a terrible mess here. So I might end up selling all the bales. We are going to just leave the tractor here and get another tractor to do the mulching. Get that one started first. At least we got a job going again. And then we need a second tractor, because we do have a second field to mulch. And we might get the fast track to do that job. And then at the same time we can mulch, pick up the last couple of bales. We do this the usual way. We get a worker, create a job, get the right field, set a course, this one, start job, and there the worker goes. Well, looking good. This is pretty good for the fields. Chop it all up for the winter time, and then next year it'll be a good fertilizer for our next crop. We do the same with this tractor. We are going to get the mulcher, and where is it? It's packed behind the weeder. So we just move the weeder a bit. Yeah, it hardly fits in the shed. There's a bit of a... This is better to move it around. We better put it on the rear, I think. It does fit on the front, but I'm not sure about that, how that works. It might be handy when you've got a drill about the same width of this machine. Then you maybe could do the both of the thingies at the same time. But I'm not sure about that. I think if you mulch it, you might leave the field for a while. Well, we are going to set a course here as well. Then we get back in the tractor to get the last couple of bales. We just might leave both trailers hooked up together, because since I made such a mess of the straw, I'm thinking about selling it, because I don't feel like restacking it all. Why aren't you picking it up? There you are. Good. There is one worker doing his first lap. I'm thinking about making this field a little bit bigger, but in order to do that I have to buy a little bit more, well, just not a little bit. I have to buy a new plot. I could do that straight away. We go to farmland. There you can see both mulches working away. We still don't own this field. And then I have to take out this island of trees, and then we can make this field a little bit bigger, up to here, or maybe a little bit further up. I could make this a little bit narrower, I don't know yet, but I will take out the tree island. Well, it's ours now. We own quite some land by now. Nice. Might be a challenge to own all korpi. It should be possible with all the productions we have now. Well, enough dreaming. Let's sell some straw. Just clean up this mess a bit, because we need that trailer to do the sunflower harvest, and then we have to get this straw out of the way. Well, that was quite a job, but we got 2 trailers full. I think we could sell some straw here straight off the trailer into our straw production. I'm not sure if it works like this. It's not full, is it? Can't be. Well, in that case, we just might unload like this. Oh, yes, I know what I did wrong. Now it might sell. Just give it another try. Still not. Does this fit? It just might fit. Is it selling now? Yes. Okay, thank you. Now we got a mess here as well. It's a mess everywhere. Straw mess. Let's turn around and reload this trailer. We might go back to the vehicle shed and reload over there. Well, the mess in this shed is not as bad anymore as it was. Let's just get rid of some straw. We just had too much in storage. Into the sell point. And then we have to change to the first trailer. It should sell like this, shouldn't it? Why is it all that complicated today? Then we just have to do it like this. Switch to the first trailer. No, just once more. Here we go. Well, it's quite some money, not bad. Let's go up and do some other jobs. Let's just leave this one here along the road for a little while. Get some water. That's why I left this tractor here, of course. Get some water in the production. Let's see. Do I have to start it or not close enough? What's going on? It's all very strange today. It looks like it's not working like it's supposed to be. And I nearly ran into the river. This is very strange. The trigger was a little bit further down the road. I don't know why. But in the end I did find it and fill it. Let's unload what we can unload here. We might check our that little building with the pipe. It's burning wood chips for heat or power. Still some wood chips sitting in here. Might have to refill next time. Got enough straw here, that's for sure. I ended up pushing in all the straw bales who were laying here. The factory did take them all. I did notice something else, and that is the big production in front of us needs wood chips. We still have a trailer with wood chips. I think it's not empty. So we better fix that job straight away. It is empty. This is the trailer, isn't it? Where else did we have had wood chips? Now I remember. We have to go all the way to the factory at the back of the farm. But first we have to take some wood over there, because the factory is not running, because we don't have enough wood sitting in it. But we still have trees laying around there. So that's the job of today, I suppose. Yes, and then we got two big jobs coming up. One of them is harvesting the soybean field, maybe October, maybe next month. And I wanted to plant grass into that field. Well, I'm not sure, I'm still... Oh, look at this. This looks beautiful. Yeah, and this field is probably going to be November before we are going to harvest this. I can't see all the flowers in the far distance, but we can if we get a little bit closer. But this field is absolutely enormous. Here we got some wood laying around. Let's just load this up. Clear the roads. Not a lot left, but what is that one tree doing? Now it's on the trailer. Nice. Wow, what a field, what a sunflowers, beautiful. Now, the fastest way to do this is unload to the right hand side, and I'm going to check that. Yes. And now it's for the most part, and maybe even completely in the trigger. Well, like I said, for the most part. Just drag it in. We are very strong here. Nice. And now we need that other trailer again to load up the wood chips to get the other the pellets production running again. So let's do that. And since we are here, we might as well put all the remaining wood in the factory. I think that's all. The trees we planted here, they are growing pretty good. They are looking very nice, beautiful green. Yes, and the next job with the forestry will be clearing the 3 islands of the plot we just bought. And then we got new trees for this factory. And we get sawdust, wood chips for our other factory. And that's how we keep them all going. Why can't I pick it up? I can. It was sort of, well, let me do this later on. Let's go home and get the other trailer. And back to the sawmill. Looks like Massey Ferguson has finished his job. I can't see him anywhere, and the field looks most on... Oh, there he is. Now I can see him. Well, he did quite a big job already. Good. Very good. Yes, and what we need now is something to load it up. Last time we did it with our... what's his name? Tractor. But for this trailer we need something bigger which can load higher. So let's go to the shop and buy something. Let's check the second hand first. No. We might go straight to wheel loaders or telehandlers. Depends a bit on the price. We could afford something like this. Big. Because I'm not sure this can get high enough. We don't really need wide tires in this case. I don't like the plates. Good, we buy this and we can drive it up to the wood production at the back and then just leave it there. It's just going to be a part of that production there. Front and loader. Wheel loader tools. Yes, I was just looking here. Oh, 5,000. Yes, this is the biggest, I think. And the wood chips would be this one. We're just going to try it. I hope it does fit on the machine we just bought. Otherwise we do have a problem. Well, I never had such a big machine like this before. Let's see how it works. Just got a steering wheel, so it shouldn't be too complicated. Yes. Wow. Well, that's probably is plenty high enough. Beautiful. Now, let's try it out. Does it pick up the wood chips? Yes or no? I really hope this is going to work. Yes, it does. Plenty high enough. Nice. I like this. It's costing a bit, but at least you can load it pretty quick now. Let's see, does it unload the normal way as well? No. So we have to do it like this. Could as well we bought this one. And another 5,000 liters. Well, let me just load this up and then you'll see me back when we are in the other production. Ah, look at that. The fast track is nearly finished. Then the Massey is probably nearly finished too. Which is good, because this is the last job I will do today. Since this day is a little bit of a struggle. Well, sometimes that happens. But in the end, we got all the productions going. And the money is flying into our bank account. Look at that, we are over 100,000. And a lot of that money comes from our windmill in the distance. Because we got a lot of stuff sitting in there. 3 different crop types. All being made into oil and well, help me here, different products. So this one was completely out of wood chips. Let's try to get it into that corner like this. Then how did we? Yes. Go up and unload. Beautiful. Well, that's all the jobs we are going to do for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.